So is the Predator Ghost accessory kit worth it if you have a cart or even a mini bike? Or is it better to buy all these components separately? So let's take a look at what's inside the box and we'll see. All right, let's take a look here and see what's inside the box. So you got the accessory kit owner's manual. Then of course you got a bunch of fuel line. So I get this fuel line at the hardware store for, I think it's 49 cents a foot. And it's the same exact line. And they have multiple sizes. Looks like you get a metal version of the pulse pump. And you can get these pulse pumps on Amazon, plastic or metal version, anywhere from like $10 to $15. Even less than that if you buy like a 5-pack. So these things are fairly cheap. Then you have a breather tube, which is a couple bucks, and a pulse fitting, so that's about the same. You got the muffler clamps. Then you have your O-rings and gaskets. Then you have the air filter. It's a pretty cool looking little air filter. You can pick these up on Amazon for around 10 or 15 bucks, just depending on the style. You might even be able to find them cheaper. Then you have the fuel filter, and you can pick up these on Amazon, a pack of 10, I think for around $12, depending on the style. I mean, there's so many different styles on there, but yeah, you can get these things cheap, definitely for a couple bucks each. Then you have the intake manifold, which you could use on a cart or a mini bike. I mean, to get the carb out of the way, to kind of face the carb back. So I think these are around maybe 25 or 30 on Amazon. If you're gonna use this for anything more than the PZ carb on the Ghost, you definitely would have to port match this. And then you have the head gasket, which these are about $3 or $4 on Amazon. Usually they come like in a 2-pack, 2 or 3-pack. So it looks like just your standard 45, 50 thousandths head gasket. Then you have all your clamps, your hose clamps and your fuel line clamps. You can pick these up for a couple bucks on Amazon. So you got a chrome header pipe, and I think this is pretty specific to a cart. I'm not sure if you could use this on a mini bike. I mean, maybe. I guess it depends on where you want it to come out. So if you had this on a mini bike, it would come out on the side down here if you bolted it to the a Predator 212. So definitely work a lot better on a cart. Yeah, you can tell it's definitely made for a cart because it will clear my the cart chain guard. It's a nice exhaust pipe. I mean, it's built really well. It looks like it's got the Predator flange. So if you look on Amazon, I mean, you can probably pick up something similar. I mean, there's so many different pipes and variations on Amazon, just Amazon alone, for around 20 or 30 bucks. So then you have the RLV muffler that goes with the pipe. So this is a pretty nice muffler in here. So you get a nice chrome RLV style muffler. So this thing's nice and beefy. So the exhaust pipe's really nice on this kit. I mean, it's really beefy and chrome, built really well. So I think this on the cart websites or mini bike websites, I don't know, it's like 30 bucks or so, somewhere around there. I don't know, maybe 35. I think you might be able to pick one up on Amazon, like a small version for like 20, 25. I mean, a chrome version of this, I've even seen it on some websites for even as much as 90. Then of course you have your exhaust brace. Do you think it's worth it? I think it's around $189 for this kit. I mean, I think it might be worth it if you had a cart and it's just a one-stop shop. And you can get that cart going on the track really easy and quick without having to hunt all this stuff down. I think the main expense in this kit, of course, is the intake. Because if you can't find this for less than 25 bucks, then that's definitely a pretty good expense. And then the exhaust pipe. So what do you think? Do you think it's worth it just to buy the kit to get the cart on the track? Or is it better to shop for yourself and buy each part individually? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think.